All right, so from this kind of low headquarters position, we just did a pummel, like a shin pummel, went to quarter mount, eventually to side control. Now what we're gonna do is called a front pummel. So this works better when my partner's knee is disconnected from his chest. So that's gonna make it easy for me to pummel in front. So normally, when we're in this position, if his knee's very tight, we can hit this normal pummels right here where I pummel the shin over. But now, if he starts to elevate me, his knee is disconnected from his chest, I'm gonna pummel in front like this, and this is called a front pummel. So the difference between a regular pummel, the knee is tight. When he starts to elevate me, his knee is over his chest, we did this front pummel. So now I basically have 2 butterfly hooks inside of each of his thighs. So if I keep my weight in this position, Placido can bring his hands to my hips, and then just start to elevate me and move me off of him, and I'll lose position. So once we get here, I take 2 hands to the mat, and now when he goes to bring hands to the hips, I scoot my hips back, and I widen my knees and bring my hips down. So now when he goes to try to bring his knees inside, my 2 hooks are in good position. Now we can just go right to mount, bring both legs over, but because he has good access to my hips, instead I would like to lean my hips to one side, pummel my legs off, so then we move into side control. So again, we have our normal pummel for the knees to the chest. When he elevates that leg, we have our front pummel. Now I push off my hands and I widen my knees. So now when he goes to recover his guard right here, it's really, really hard for him. Generally, instead of mounting, I'll just pummel my legs to one side, move into like a north-south type position where one hand's over the shoulder, other hand is checking the hip, just like this. So thinking about knee off the chest, front pummel. Knee to chest, regular pummel. So here, I'm trying to regular pummel, he elevates me, we front pummel, push the hips down. Now, if I can get an underhook, that's great, but if his elbows and knees are a little bit tighter, I could just pummel off to one side, check the hip, we end up in good position. So, regular pummel, front pummel, both strong options from here.